song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
Hey guys, welcome to my first video of this new series I decided to start. I know I've started one recently, which would be the experiments, and I also just updated one which would be my skits. And then I've been seemingly working on room reviews. I know it may seem that all I care about is room reviews, considering I have 5, but that's a thing that I always kind of have to make around Monday. So I always try to keep it with that. The skits, I do have one in mind, but I'm waiting on someone. If I can't get them to do it in like the next day or so, then I will find someone who can do it right then and there, because skits are silent and I can work on them anytime pretty much. Anyway, I hosted a poll on AJMNO, which if you don't know what that is, it is an app for Animal Jam and Animal Jam Play Wild, and basically it's just an informational app, and you can post your art on there, you can do art contests, just anything for Animal Jam, and it's all Animal Jam related, so it's just a place where people can gather. It's not that popular. It was starting off, but it's kind of dying now, so there's not a lot of people who may use it, but people still do use it now and then. I use it a lot because it helps me branch out. It also helps for those people, because a lot of people who watch my videos aren't going to be all those popular people who are have just YouTube. They may not just have YouTube. A lot of people who watch my videos may have branched out themselves, they own 2 different accounts, or they're all Animal Jam, which is why they watch my videos maybe, because they're oh wow, I watch so many YouTubers, I'm all Animal Jam, or something like that. Anyway, with that said, I hosted a poll on there, so what you guys asked for is what I'm going to give, and what that is reactions. It started off, I actually thought I was going to be doing a how-to, and I had that all set up. I will, just because I said that I was hosting a poll to figure out what I was going to do, doesn't mean that I won't do these. It doesn't mean that I'm still not going to do how-tos or tales. I can still do those, and I do have the first starting up videos lined up, because one of them is actually serious, and then the other one's actually pretty funny, and I figured that could help too, and reactions are still going to be funny too. I'll have different opinions based on them, and that just helps you learn a little bit more about me, but in a comical way as well. So anyway, what I'll be presenting today for a reaction will be how I react to regular jammers and Jamal. I do have a tendency, whenever I'm not recording, even if I'm not, I do randomly just talk to myself. No, I'm not crazy. I just randomly talk to myself while playing Animal Jam, and I just sprout out opinions that I have. If I see someone who's sitting over there begging, I'm oh look, it's a beggar. I just randomly spout things out. So I figured, hey, why don't I just tell you guys what I spout out all the time when I'm seeing jammers and Jamal, because I feel like a lot of those jammers are basically what we all make up of an Animal Jam. Jammers is like us. And, I think it's cool, because if you're someone who's someone who I see in here, and I make a reaction, well then, that may not be my exact reaction to you, because it honestly depends on personality for me, but right off the bat is what I'm going to be reacting on. So, with all this said, let's go straight to Jamal and see what we see. And it's full. How dare they deny me? You won't deny me. If it doesn't work again, then I may just... Fine. Be that way. I don't care. Honestly. Thousands of other servers I could go to. But I want to go to Jamal because that's where I see the most. Thank you. Animal Jam's Got Talent in my den. So it's a fashion show. Why didn't you just say fashion show? Someone's pickles didn't load right. Someone's pixels did not load right. Well, it's bland here. No one wants to talk. New server. And I'm sorry if this seems like it takes a while, or it's like it seems like I'm not organized with this. With reaction videos, you can't really be organized unless you want to do a whole bunch of clipping and editing, and I don't have all the time for that. It'll take me 3 days to get this uploaded if I do that. And it's really easy to find videos, or to find reactions for this, because there's tons of people in Jamal. School might end, dorms are included, Jack, to be teacher. Can I please trade with you? You know, I love it when people who are over here just minding their own business suddenly drop in to conversations over here, and I know because it's on your body. On your body. Okay. Looking very long spiked collar. How about we use some grammar? Looking for a rare long spiked collar. You know, I've noticed this, and it's my reaction to these people right here. They always use the most improper grammar. And yeah, I know. You have, like a party script. They use it so it's more convenient. It's more convenient to use improper grammar on here, but it's just hilarious to look at it. Sorry, my friend no need art. Straw crown on trade. I love it when they say any stores. Sometimes I've always wanted to just like make a video, like eventually when I get to the point where I do face cam. If I ever do like vlogs and I go like on the go with it and actually record it from my phone, I feel like I would just go out and take everything that everybody's saying here. I would say it to someone. I would go up to them and say art, looking around long spiked collar. You'll have to forgive me, I know I'm cracking up here, but you gotta admit you laugh too. Anyway, it's just hilarious. Like, I mean, trading one spike color for anything, that's regular grammar, but it's just so funny when you see any stores are looking for a spike collar, or it's just, I don't know, it just makes me laugh every time I see it. It's like, man, these jammers, though. And this is like Trading Haven, but this can also be like Drama Haven. I kind of want to go check out Drama Haven, which is usually in like the King's Castle. You'll see him go like, oh, I'm the queen, and then someone will literally come and be like, no, I'm the queen. I sat here first, or something like that. And it's just like, then it's like, who wants to be my king? And then no one wants to, because literally there's no guys who play this game. If there is, then, well, they do. Toys up for trade. Now, that's something normal. Oh, let's go to the dinner party. I might as well just take a whole glance around Jamal and actually go look at places. Because I feel like there's more variety in the different places you go. If you go to the dinner party, you expect in right off the bat, here we go. Rainbow, which I'm not trying to this isn't me trying to bash people for acting the way they do, no. See, they're all lined up here. I'm actually thinking about doing a video off this. Whenever the dinner party starts, I'm actually going to probably come here and do a video on something about it. It'll be funny, because most of my videos I try to make comical, because if you don't have, if you don't have drama in it, then you have to have some kind of, humor in it. If you don't, have humor, then you have to have drama. And I don't really like drama. If it's funny drama, yeah, I totally add it in. If it's drama that I'm making up for a joke or a troll, then yes, I'll add it in. But if it's random, then I won't. Look, eats. What are you eating? I mean, they crack me up all the time. And look, you have people trying to look rare, and they're trying to look like the prettiest, or tomboyish, or different, or pink, and brown, or and this is not me bashing people, this is just my reaction to people when I first see them. And I just want to make that clear. Because if I probably after watching this video, you're gonna be all like, man, so I wonder what Roxy sees when she looks at my animal. And I probably could do a live stream on that and actually just say, what do I see when I look at you? Here's the bill. Oh, by the way, here's the bill. This place. It used to be back then when I was a younger jammer. They didn't all hang up here. They all used to hang out in the back. I wonder if there's still any back here. Nope. Let's go check out another party. Parties are like the biggest areas where I react, and I feel like that's where I should go. Oh, the Epic Trading Arcade. It's always these dance floors where you have two wolves and they're like, oh, you wanna be together? Oh, here we go. I think it's a dude. No, it looks like a girl. Yep. 9 chances out of 10 they're all girls. And they're all gonna dance looking for some dude. Oh, look, it's not in the background. No one ever comes to the science parties. There's always just one little person. And they don't even host the party. Like, why does anybody even host these parties? The Super Fun Bash. People always come to the dance floor parties, and we all know why, but I'm a jammer. I always have people. There are certain times when I won't have people, and you'll have to forgive me for that. Certain times when I won't have people is like when I'm doing skits. If I'm doing skits and someone tries to add me, I know they're gonna follow me. Honestly, nowadays, I don't even know if people are adding me because they know who I am. Because I do know quite a bit of people, and those people who I know go around telling other people around me, like, hey, do you know my friend Oxy? And they're like, oh, no. And they're like, dude, she's amazing. She makes videos. She's so nice. Look her up and subscribe to me, too. And they're like, oh, okay. And that's what they do. So at this rate, I don't really know anymore. But I am really grateful for my subscribers, guys. We literally met, like, the second to last goal, and it's like, oh, Amel, how do we do this? Hey, this is something you never see. Back in my day, back in my golden days, during 2010, you were able to go around and actually play tic-tac-toe with your buddies. They said hi to me. Oh, they're playing another game. I'll leave. Ooh, the fantasy medieval party. I knew I was gonna find a castle one. Let me bet. And I knew it. Monster, can you check my den? What? Oh, and here we have the princess and rude. We have the princess and the baby. Oh, baby. And we have the little girl. Once weekly. Oh, the role playing. I knew I would find one for y'all. I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna find a castle one doing this. And I know all the juicy spots. I know all the juicy spots for drawing and anything, and you can name it. And I just know. It's because most jammers, they tend to go towards the drama. They don't go away. And there's those jammers that out there, they'll say, oh, I don't want to be in any drama. And then they start drama by saying they don't want to be in it. And that's the most hilarious thing I see. Like, you'll notice that if I do talk, I'm usually talking all nicely, and then I'll give something to someone, and then literally I won't say anything for 5 minutes. And it's mainly because I like to do a lot more talking, and I actually wish that Animal Jam had a feature to where you could talk to a buddy over a headset. And of course, that would be a little bad, because that would be bad for children, because then they couldn't play it. But of course, Animal Jam does, they would probably make a thing in the parent dash where you could change it to where they can't accept headset calls, or they can't make headset calls. So, but kids nowadays, they own their own Animal Jam account with their own email, because kids are getting smarter on technology and adults don't know how to use it very well yet. So we're trying to teach them, and they're trying to learn it so they can stop us from learning, and that just doesn't work. Anyway, we'll take a look at Jamal one last time. I don't think I'll see anything. So far, these are my reactions. I don't understand them entirely. I really don't understand why Animal Jam is this way. I'll double check. Everybody adds me everywhere I go. I honestly don't know. I'm really hoping I'll see someone grammar, like just throw the grammar. I love it when people say please train me. To me it sounds like please train me or something like that. They sound like little kids, or that just sounds sad. Or I mean they just sound like they're desperate for trades. Shrug. How do you seriously? Oh, we have someone mad here. There's always these really rare people sometimes. They get mad at like all the people who are like beggars, or they'll sit there and talk about their drama in Jamal Township, knowing that everybody's around, and then someone comes up and is like, hey, what's wrong? It's like, it's none of your business. And that just hurts their souls internally. And I've done that before. I had to learn that one the hard way. Oh, okay, they're talking about society's issues today. Oh, I love that username right there. And that username. It's always the cool kids who have the good usernames. Honestly, mine came out of Xbox Gamer 10. You can add me on there, but I never play. I'm not picky, but black would be nice. We all know she's looking for a black. Trade me. It's just always, I don't know, I always just get so... I just always get kicks out of coming here to Jamal and just seeing what everybody has to say. Like, especially what law, or color swap my list to red, please. It's just all so amazing to watch. And honestly, I feel like if other people would actually take the time to, like, look at what everybody else is saying, maybe there wouldn't be all this drama that we had. Because I know Animal Jam does have quite a bit of drama. I was about to say does have quite a bit of drama, but I guess we could call it drama. Oh, it sounds like drama anyway. And I just found that out. These loading screens, though. Load, and don't cover me up with a rug. I'm royalty, I'll have you know. I made this den. Okay, Animal Jam HQ, I'm making a video here and you decided to show that. I do have one last cool thing I wanted to show you. I made this earlier, and it's semi-complete, but not complete. I just feel like this is just really cool, and then I made it, and then I didn't really know why. But I like it because it's red. Anyway, this is the ending, obviously, because why else would I be in my den showing this? Anyway, that's how I react to people. I hope you enjoyed it. My reaction videos, I understand if it didn't seem really funny. I know it just kind of probably seemed like I was just literally going around Jamal giving my opinion, like how I view jammers. That's literally me still reacting to jammers. Of course, I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't really act like with them, and that's because I'm supposed to react to them. Literally, I just notice them, I actually take it in, I think about it for a couple of seconds, and then I give my opinion and view of it. Now, I understand that they're not accurate, because I don't really know them. They're just random jammers who are doing their thing. But it's supposed to be a funny, and whenever I just take quick couple second thinking moments about looking at them for, like, right off the bat, that's what makes it funny, is because my first opinions always come out, and sometimes they're funny, like, if you actually get the whole part where art, trade me a long spike collar, or trade me long spiky collar, that still cracks me up, and I think it was like, no, my friend no need art. That cracked me up so bad. That was hilarious. Anyway, with all this said and done, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the reactions. If you have suggestions for what I should react to next, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Like I said, I do make plans ahead of time, so I will probably have another reaction video set in place in the thumbnail already done for the second go. And it's usually because most people don't leave suggestions on my videos yet, and they leave feedback but not suggestions. But I just want to make sure that everybody knows that it is open to suggestions, and if you do have them, leave them, because they are welcome. And I just want to make that known, so it's not just, oh, leave me feedback, like it, and then subscribe. No, I'm not after that. I'm after suggestions, because I also am here to entertain, and lately it just feels like I'm literally just making videos and feeding it to you, and that's not how I roll. I try and listen to the people. This is a democracy. People matter. Of course, we all know that's not how the U.S. is today, but we say we are, but yeah, that's that. Anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope you all leave feedback. Thank you for reaching almost 100 subscribers. It's only been a month I've been doing this. I feel really proud of it. I know that some people make 500 in 2 weeks, or they get so good fast, but I feel like those are the people who really advertise themselves, and they kind of force it on people to subscribe. I don't want to do that, because I want this to be a free thing. I want it to grow as I grow, pretty much. Because I'm really new to this. I only researched it for 3-6 months before actually really starting it. So I tried to learn as much as I could before I went into it, so I wasn't completely blind. But I'm still kind of blind, and you guys really helped me through it. You guys really give me the motivation to do it, and it's just really great, and I really love it, and I really love doing this. So I just want to give you guys a big thank you. And that's all I have for this video. I can't wait to do another on this. Until then, I'll see y'all later.